in Ramadan there's a lot of caffeine withdrawal, it seems.
Yeah.
So there's 3 people asking thoughts and
I mean, yeah, I gave up caffeine during Ramadan. I drink tea without sugar. I think green tea is better for people, but tea is there. These are blessings. You know, I think coffee is a blessing. Again, in moderation. You shouldn't have a lot of caffeine. It's not good for you. But you know, the Yemenis call coffee khamr al-mu'minin, the wine of the believers. We're not Mormons, you know. So tea and coffee are fine, but again, it's moderation. And the worst thing is the sugar in it. One of the nice things about Arabian coffee, which I really love, the coffee they drink in Saudi Arabia, and they have it with dates, and so it's it's
There's
really
no
nice. There's no sugar, and dates. 100 grams of dates do not raise blood sugar, so dates are amazing. If you have a sweet tooth, have a few dates because it really takes care of the sugar craving.
Oh, that's great advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I was going to say before when I was talking about the issue with poor people is that I just wanted to go back to that just for a quick second. I just think that that's important for people. While yes, you know, they're given these very limited options, you know, oftentimes, you know, that it is important for people to understand that, you know, that you can, there are other alternatives do exist, and they can, if they really search for them, that they'll find them. And so that people don't feel that, okay, I might as well continue to not have discipline and just eat whatever I want to eat.
No, I totally agree with you.
Because actually, when I go back to, like for instance, I'm from Philadelphia, when I go back home, I notice the things like just in people's skin, the skin color.
They don't look
you can
well.
see they don't look well. Or you can see it right away when you look at people. I'm quite sure you noticed this as well. You know, and I attribute it to just bad diet.
Bad diet. No, a lot of it's bad diet. And then also people can grow food.
Yes.
You know, if you have a backyard, even now there's what they call urban homesteading. You know, if you Google that, there's a whole movement of just what you can do in your house and on your porch. So there's a lot of things you can do. Sprouts, which are very good. Those are easy to make in the house. But there's just a lot of things that people can do. But again, you don't have to eat a lot of food. You know, luqaymat, sulba. You know, you don't need a lot of food. The Prophet ﷺ lived. Aisha radiallahu anhu, they asked her because they didn't see fire come out of the chimney of the house for 2 months. They said, "What did you eat?" And she said, "Al-aswadain." You know, which is dates and water. And one of the amazing things about dates is, you know, the Prophet ﷺ said a house with dates will never be hungry. That dates have all the amino acids. They're incredible food. So there's simple foods like that you can eat that you don't need a lot of, but they're very. And then the polyphenols are very important. You know, those tend to be more expensive. When I was a kid, we used to go and pick blackberries, and because there were a lot of blackberry bushes around where we were. But berries are incredibly rich.
Lower cholesterol,
everything. You know. So, but unfortunately they're expensive generally, and then organic, you're going to another level too. So, but if people can afford those things, they're
gradually to bit you know.
They're really good.
You work into it.
To eat those polyphenol rich foods.
Actually, I don't want to keep Shaykh Hamza for too long.